All right. Hey, Chris, how's it going?
Good as always.
Ah, yes. So, your birthday was yesterday. How was that?
It was a lot of fun.
Good.
I
I'm glad.
mean, at this age, I don't do anything big and extravagant, but it was nice and I enjoyed it.
That's all that matters, right? That's all that matters.
Yep.
Ugh, we're probably throwing everybody off going live on a Monday.
Right?
We're like, Monday at
Everything's really weird
7:30.
right now, guys.
Right? Everything is really weird right now. All of the things are. So, you said you had a list of haunted locations that people may or may not know about that are dream vacations of ours. You
I
know
mean,
what
for
I
us, it
mean.
might be a
I
vacation.
mean, it's very true, very true.
But this first one is people may know about this one, but maybe not as many as you'd think.
Turn the brightness down on your
Uh,
screen because you're washing yourself out again.
right?
Or you can sit
I'll
like
sit,
really far back, but you can't read anything that way.
I can kind of read, but I'm gonna get washed out periodically because I have to reach for the mouse to scroll periodically.
That is fair. That is
So,
fair.
but this
You're
first
over.
one is what?
I was gonna say you're over here washing yourself out. Me, I was trying to find lighting to give myself better lighting because I've like half my face is in the shadows, and I'm like, my camera's good enough. It's fine for right now until I can get a light to put on my actual screen.
Just a little ring light for right above your webcam.
Sorry, I worked a whole ass shift today. I'm tired. And then I came home. Then I had to take Dante to parent teacher conferences, and it's just been a day for me. And then I'm like, you know what? Let's do some streaming. Let's do it. This is my highlight today. Anyway, what's the location? Tell me. I want to know.
Oh,
Also,
by
we
the
need to
way,
go. We need to be live for 80 minutes so we can hit our next target.
okay,
Okay,
we'll see how far we get in that.
it's an
Or
hour.
we just
It's only an hour and 20 minutes.
doing
Like, how long is it going to take for us to get there? Last time, I think we did an hour and 20 minutes on accident. I think we'll be fine.
probably. I can hear both of your voices, by the way, just in case you didn't know.
Shit, no, I didn't know. Hang on. I'll fix it.
While you're fixing that, I'm gonna start reading this.
How's that?
Pretty much your voice. I mean, it's a bit echoey, but it's your voice.
Hang on. Primary speaker is the Yeti. Microphone, speaker, general settings. My microphone is the Yeti. How come you hear me in double? Like, I don't understand. Hang on. Is there a way to disable voice mod temporarily?
I mean, shut the program down, I assume.
No, that doesn't work. Some mother sucker hangs out all the time. How's this?
Yes, you're good.
Perfect. I muted it in the program because apparently it doesn't want to behave itself today.
I mean, you got it to work, so.
That's what I've got to do. That's what I've got to do. So, anyway, this first location.
This first location is the Fort East Martello Museum in Key West, Florida.
Oh, we got to go all the way to the other side of the United States. Okay.
Oh, yeah. This one, like I said, people may know about, but they may not. It's one of those if you know type places. But it is where Robert Vidal is housed and located.
Yeah.
You know who Robert Vidal is?
Yeah, I know exactly who that is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's the Fort East Martello Museum started out as a Civil War hospital and graveyard. The fort served as a hospital during the Civil War, treating patients with yellow fever, diphtheria, and other illnesses. Many bodies were stored in the fort's tunnels and later exhumed, but a tugboat accident during the move caused the bodies to become unidentifiable, leading to many spirits remaining unrested. And so, and I mean, obviously you've got Robert the Doll, which just escalates all that. But people throughout the museum report seeing shadow spirits, seeing full body apparitions. Sorry, I'm going to be minorly blind. But there's also various reported mirrors creating portals and such within there as well. And so that, and Robert the Doll likes to mess with the electricity.
Yeah.
And he'll just, electronics that come within a certain vicinity of him have a chance of just shutting down, losing all their power.
Whatever effect you have on your camera right now, or whatever you've done to wash yourself out, when you're leaned back like that, your eyes are almost so blue they glow. Like it's done something
I don't
to
know
freak
what's
it
going
out.
on.
It's just like
I have no idea what's going on. The reason I took my glasses off is because you couldn't even see my eyes because it was reflecting my monitors back at me.
right. Which is sad because you had it good last time. Like you had it.
I did.
It was glorious. You were skin complexion, and now you're like, I'm pixelated.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
You're not so bad on the actual like phone. Like I've got us pulled up so I can just make sure that the video quality is good. You look fine on that. It's not quite as weird blue checkered going on like it is on my computer.
Yeah, but hey, at least it really brings the blue out in my eyes.
Oh my god, it really does. It also makes your shirt look like it has blue light behind the white. It's like, oh, I'm glowing.
And so, anyway, but this would be a fun location. It's minorly dangerous because of Robert. You never know if he's going to decide to be in a bad mood that day or not.
Yeah, yeah, right.
But one of those locations that, like I said, if you know, you know. I feel like a lot of people don't actually know about Robert the Doll because he's pretty constantly outshined by her.
She wanted to say hi. We'll bring her back in a later video.
Yep.
You fucking creepy ass sitting over there watching me.
So I'm just scrolling, and then I'll be back.
Speaking,
Okay.
how is your doll doing?
Yeah, he's fine. He's happy. He's happy little life. I'm like, he's still there. He says hi, but
I don't know how true this is, but apparently Dante's been seeing things since we got the dolls. He swears he was in the front room and somebody was talking to him through the camera. And I'm like, nobody was talking to you through the camera.
if he hadn't been at the convention, maybe.
Yeah, if he hadn't been to the I think he's psyching himself out, to be honest.
I think the fact that he was at the expo with us,
Yeah.
I'm like,
And yeah, for any of you that reside in Utah, me and Chris went to the Oddities Expo at Mountain America Expo Center in Sandy. So you may have seen us and just not known that you saw us.
it's
Yeah.
entirely possible.
Our whole
Or
entourage
you're looking
goes
at us
there,
now and being like, wait, I recognize those faces. Where do I know them from?
right? But yeah, no, I absolutely would be down. I don't know if that's going to be one of the first locations we go to
Oh,
when we
God,
leave
no.
Utah, because of how intense that location sounds like it's going to be. But it's definitely a location I want to go.
Well,
into
and even just what it's going to cost us to travel all the way to friggin' Florida.
yeah, not to mention how much it's going to cost us to get into the exhibit.
Yeah. There's a lot of factors here, guys. That's why they're dream locations. We're not at that point yet. We're pretty well still local.
Yeah.
But we'll branch out eventually. We'll get there. With your support, love us.
Right?
I'm not above begging. Please.
Uh,
All right. This next location is the Lemp Mansion in St. Louis, Missouri. It's got a tragic family history. The Lemp family, they were successful St. Louis brewers, experienced a series of misfortunes, including illness, mental health issues, and suicides, culminating in the loss of the family fortune and the sale of the mansion. A lot of reported.
Intense.
Yeah. I mean, they had a lot, just kind of, they had everything going for them, and then something just switched and
And then one day it just went.
everything plummeted. Yeah, pretty much. It just disappeared. Wonder if it was a 10-year span.
Could be.
Right?
Sorry, I giggled at the beginning when you told me the name of it. I have the humor of a 12-year-old boy, and you said limp.
It's Lemp, Lemp, Lemp.
Still sounded like you said
But
limp.
okay, Joey, focus.
I'm focusing.
Okay, so with all of this tragedy, there were obviously suicides and deaths inside the mansion.
Yeah.
Charles Lemp committed suicide in the mansion, and 3 family suicides occurred in the house itself. So a lot of suicide.
That sounds.
But I mean, you go from everything to having nothing back in like the 1800s. Yeah, it's kind of what you get.
Yeah. It sounds like it's got a lot of residual energy there. So, I mean, it sounds like it could be a fun place to go.
I think so.
I've never
and
heard of it,
Missouri's
but it
easier
sounds
to
like
get
it's
to.
good. That is true. It is true.
Not that
I
far
mean,
away.
you know what they say? Missouri loves company.
Missouri. There's only one problem with going to Missouri, which is why I get in and get out.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
Oh. Oh, no, I know. I'm sorry. My brain caught up. I've got you. I know what you're talking about.
And the live may be the only ones privy to that section. Okay, so, and underneath the mansion, there is actually a series of caves and underground tunnels.
Ooh.
They were used to store beer, but they're also highly associated. Yeah, and I think that's why they get paranormal activity down there as well. Because if you're down there bootlegging alcohol, there's bound to be fights and or deaths just in the management of.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But yeah, no, I like that idea.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's on your list or not, but the next one on my list that's out of our state is the Stanley Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
It's in Colorado, and I can
That's
get there
a lot easier to get
one
to.
day.
I was going to say, it doesn't take
Give
that long to
me
get there.
6 hours. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we're right
there.
there. The biggest one there is just being able to afford the rooms there. And we'd honestly
Which
want to try
isn't
calling
bad.
ahead to request a specific room, though.
Yeah.
Because there are specific rooms that if... Oh,
Yeah, they have it on their website. They have it listed and everything. And if you go and you rent ahead, it's not terrible. I want to say it's around $200 a night. But but that was only checking like a month in advance. I'm pretty sure if we were like, hey, I don't want to go until next summer, we'd get an even better discount.
I am not driving through Colorado in winter.
No,
I
absolutely.
like my life.
I have a problem driving to work in winter. I'm not going to drive 6 hours in the winter.
Especially through Colorado.
Yeah.
Their snow packs heavier than ours does.
Yeah. Yep. But
Like nothing.
Chris,
I choose life.
Utah has the greatest snow on earth.
Self-proclaimed.
What? Yeah, also, not naming names, but if you're out there watching, one of my coworkers is going to Italy for the Olympics next year, and I'm low-key jealous.
One low-key, it's Italy.
I think it's Italy. I want to say it's Italy.
I have no
I
idea.
got really excited. Like, he told me about that, and I was like,
I just like traveling.
I've never been out of the United States.
Neither have I. But
Yeah.
anyways, there is more to the Lemp Mansion.
It is Italy. All right,
Okay.
continue.
And so there is a whole post Lemp era. After the family had died off in the house, the mansion and everything was sold off. It was used as a boarding house, and and reports of hauntings began to increase from there. And some of the stuff that gets reported is they'll see full-bodied apparitions of William Lemp and children.
Yeah.
Unexplained sounds, so voices, footsteps, children laughing, noises with no visible cause. Objects moving on their own, sudden drops in temperature, and feeling a presence with no one there is apparently pretty up there as well.
Okay. That sounds
So
great.
definitely some weird stuff.
Yeah. I'm down, though. I'm down. Holy cow.
This next one, I don't even know how we would even begin to try and do this one, but I haven't really looked that much into it, so
Okay.
maybe it'll be easier than I think. But
Okay.
It is the USS Hornet, which is currently docked in Alameda, California.
Pause.
Pause.
Question for you. Would there be a way for us to get onto the USS Hornet?
Is it still active duty?
Is it still active duty?
I doubt it.
I don't think so.
As long as it's like a museum or something.
Okay.
We'll have to look into it.
He says if they turned it into a museum, you know, like was it the St. Mary?
Something like that. So, but
Where's it
the
docked at?
USS Hornet, Alameda,
Where's Alameda?
California.
Oh, okay.
We love you, California.
Okay, I have bad times in California, okay? I love the state as a whole.
We still love you.
It's triggering. You say California and I go, but on the bright side, doing these things, going there and doing those, like going to the Hotel Coronata was one of them that I want to do as well. If we go there and make good memories, then every time I think of California, I won't think about being homeless and being threatened with a crowbar.
Yeah, we didn't have a great time living there. Love to visit, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The ocean is amazing. Imperial Beach Pier will always have a part of my heart.
It's true. It's true. But you and I are currently having a new shiny quarter moment.
We are, yeah.
I haven't even delved into the USS Hornet yet.
Okay. USS Hornet, tell me.
USS Hornet was active during World War II, the Cold War, the Vietnam War, as well as the space race.
Was it a Navy ship?
It was a Navy ship.
There's a chance my mama was on that ship.
There's a chance.
Yeah. She was in the Navy during Vietnam.
Yep. And so this may be one of the ones your mom was on. During the space race, obviously that wasn't a war, but they were one of the main boats that would go out to retrieve astronauts.
Okay. That's
Obviously, being a naval ship during war times, there was a lot of death.
Oh yeah.
Over the course of its entire span, it saw about 300 casualties from combat, accidents, and suicides, which all just contribute to its haunted reputation.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I mean, they get everything when it comes to paranormal activity. Apparitions of naval officers, voices, footsteps, the sounds of men talking, objects moving, doors opening and closing on their own, electronic malfunctions, people feeling like they're being touched, photos of apparitions.
That's fair.
They get a mix of just about everything there.
Also, sorry for constantly looking behind me. It's nothing paranormal. My dogs just didn't come back into the game room, and so I was suspicious
You're
when
quiet. Why are you quiet?
giant shadows are not immediately behind you.
Right?
Like, what are you doing over there? Children! Falcor, Freya, come back into the room, please. Yeah, no, they're straight up ignoring me.
Yeah. I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it'll be okay.
I mean, the worst that could be happening is she's eating the chair or getting in the garbage. And Falcor's enabling, so I mean.
Is that all?
Believe it or not, that's not terrible. It could be worse. Oh, shit.
Anyways, this next location is the Fort Mifflin, which is in
Oh, look, there they are.
Philadelphia.
Fort Mifflin
Mifflin.
in Philadelphia.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah.
What's that one about?
It was, let's see. Obviously, it's a fort, which was mainly used during the Revolutionary War and Civil War era. So it saw a lot of conflict, served as a prison, hundreds of deaths occurring on the grounds.
Okay.
Some of the places that are the most haunted are the casemates, originally used as a bomb shelter and then as prison cells. They're known for paranormal activity, disembodied footsteps, moans, shadow figures. There's the Western Sallyport, took the most damage during battles and is a hotspot, with sightings of men with attitude and a woman in a white colonial dress. There's also the Powder Magazine. This location is associated with shadow figures running down the backs of a wall.
I'm still caught on men with attitude.
Right? It didn't describe past that. I don't know.
I was
Men
gonna
with
say,
attitude.
What kind of attitude we talking about?
Good question. I'm like, it's hard to say, or if it's the same type of attitude with men and women, or if it's a different type of attitude depending on your sex.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know. It just says attitude.
No idea.
But that whole shadow figures running down walls makes me a little uneasy.
Right?
There is a whole list of people that have been reported as having been seen. There's Elizabeth Pratt, often identified as the Screaming Woman. Jacob the Blacksmith, the spirit identified as the fort's blacksmith who appears on the property.
Okay.
The Faceless Man, the ghost of a Union soldier named William H. Howe, the only person executed at the fort during the Civil War. I don't know why they call him the Faceless Man if they're able to identify him, but there's a spirit that frequents the casemates called Michael.
Okay.
That's all it says. I don't know. I couldn't find more on Michael. There's a tour guide soldier. And so he's been seen giving tours, I guess, giving information about the fort's history, despite not actually being a guide. The woman in the white colonial dress can be seen peeking through rooms. She was mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Shadow figures, obviously, they get the sounds of moans, footsteps, temperature drops, unwanted affection, which was described as women will feel their hair being stroked, especially if they're blonde. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is I need to go blonde before we go there to test this theory.
Uh-huh. 100%. Yep.
Should we do a wig, or do we actually want to bleach the beautiful purple out of my hair?
I think by the time we're able to go, I think you'll be okay losing the purple.
I don't know. I've been purple for almost a year.
I was going to say, you've been purple for a while.
And
My wig
I have
works.
to go and do it again because I'm starting to show my roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I'm like, interesting. It's always a little uncomfortable when the spirits are so touchy with the women.
I mean, it'll be a change because usually they're touchy with you.
So far. All right. The next location is called the Birdcage Theater. It is in Tombstone, Arizona. It was a place of ill repute. The Birdcage operated as a combination of an opera house, saloon, gambling hall, and brothel. It has a violent past. At least 26 people allegedly died violently within the building from shootouts, stabbing, suicides, all of which contributing to its haunted reputation.
Very nice, very nice.
It's also famous for hosting the world's longest poker game, which reportedly lasted for nearly 8 years. Take that as you will. I haven't researched or tried to back check that. So, take it as you will.
Okay, yeah.
I'm hoping what it means is maybe it was a annual competition that ran for, I don't know. But
No, sometimes people are crazy, and sometimes they will do things like that.
I'm like, what do they do? Just put it on hold to go to the bathroom and sleep and then start back up? I'm just confused. I can't wrap my head around the logistics of that at all.
No idea.
There is an infamous murder of a painted lady named Margarita, whose heart was allegedly chiseled out with a stiletto.
That's intense.
Can you imagine using a stiletto to do that? That's terrifying.
That is, yeah. No, I couldn't use a stiletto to do that. I can't even walk in a stiletto. I'm not going to kill somebody and chisel their heart out with a stiletto.
They're not that bad though. Let's see. Oh, obviously because it's a violent past, there's a lot of bullet holes. But there's a lot that is reported as having been seen and happened at the Birdcage Theater. Let's see. Spirit presences. Visitors and staff claim to see the spirit of former prostitutes and cowboys, as well as unseen children.
That's
Right? There's phantom scents. Guests report smelling roses, cigars, and other perfumes. Disembodied sounds, laughter, yelling, and music are often heard at night. Physical manifestations. Some individuals have claimed to be physically touched, pushed, or to have experienced a cool breeze in certain areas. Rose the Spirit is the spirit of a young woman, former attendant or prostitute, is said to follow and protect visitors, especially younger people. There's also the mannequin. This one made me go, nope. There's a mannequin in the basement that is known to turn its head. And visitors report feeling a darker energy in the basement. Yeah, I knew you'd love that.
I don't like the mannequin in the Phasmo game. The new one
Right?
from the new place? No.
Yeah, when we go here, you're going to the basement. You can go deal with the mannequin.
Do you know what this is? You know.
I do.
You knew my mama. You know.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
All right, and obviously, I mean, you run a brothel back in that day.
Yeah.
There's gonna be
Leave Annabelle alone.
children.
Pardon me. She's gonna have to come sit on my lap because the dogs won't leave her alone.
Oh,
Sorry. They're licking her hands.
that's uncomfortable.
Just gonna hug her a little bit. It's fine.
Right. So that one just, I mean,
See that?
you look at everything that place has been and what's being reported as having been seen. It doesn't surprise me. A lot of what happened there just feels like the 1800s in the Wild West.
Yeah. So, did I tell you? Sorry, I'm going to change the subject real quick. I'm going to talk about her for a second. Did I tell you all the research me and Matt did to find out that she's probably from around the 1950s, between the 50s and the 90s, and there's absolutely no maker mark on her anywhere. So, we can't narrow it down, but she's handmade. So,
Interesting.
yeah, we looked. We looked in the clothes, we looked all over, looked all the different places they told you to look. No maker mark.
Mm-hmm.
And all that means is that she wasn't made from a massively produced place.
Interesting.
Beautiful. Yeah. She's glorious. And the only reason that we know that it's from the 1950s or sooner is because she's wearing pantaloons.
Fair.
It's actually the elastic in the pantaloon leg wasn't put into the clothes for the Raggedy Ann dolls until the 1950s.
Oh. I like it. Nicely done.
Matt found that one out. He's the one who did all that research. All I found out was, yep, she could be from anywhere from 1915 to 1990. Nobody knows. And I'm like, cool.
Pretty much.
So, anyway. Can I put her back and you guys not lick her again? Please, quiet.
No
She
promises.
just drooled on the place she was sitting.
Huh?
Yeah, the dogs are fascinated with her. They're not trying to chew her. They're sniffing her hair and licking her hands.
Better yours than mine.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they tear up toys that are stuffed animals. Like, they're toys.
Mm-hmm.
They have them.
Mhm.
It's just the weirdness of licking the doll's hand. I don't understand it. She's just going to say...
I got nothing for you. I don't know. But maybe we'll figure that out in a different episode.
Oh, yeah, no, she's definitely going to come back for a different episode. She wasn't even supposed to be in this episode. She just needed to move away from being licked by my dogs.
She's just sitting there staring into everybody's souls.
Yeah.
Don't look directly at the light.
She likes the attention.
Yeah.
Give her all of the attention. Tell her she's...
Anyways, moving on.
Sorry.
So it felt like an appropriate spot to be like, okay, enough about her.
Anyway, I'm going to move her back over here. Hopefully she'll not get licked by the dogs again. There you go. Stay. Yeah, I'm being stared at by two different Raggedy Ann dolls.
Mhm.
Porcelain face one's the creepiest, I'm just saying.
Andy's just around the corner here, but he can't actually see me.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
The porcelain one's standing right here, literally just barely out of screen, facing me. Just like...
Hello, mother.
Right? Mother creep violence. God, I hope not.
At your house.
Oh, no, don't worry. So you remember how I was all like, I'm going to put them in my game room. Do you realize that the game room's the room that I sealed all the barriers with the rune stones because if we did anything in this room, I didn't want it getting in my house? Yeah, so they're going to hang out in here. What are they going to haunt? My snakes?
It would be their mistake.
Yeah. Hecate would be like, Noms?
Food.
Num-noms? Right?
Food.
She's huge. Ugh.
I think Isaiah's low-key annoyed that I have Andy in the house and not out in the garage with my other one.
You put her in the garage?
He is in the garage.
Why? That makes her so sad. You know she
It
likes
does-
being
it
around
does.
people.
Oh, I know. But I don't know how I always end up with the ones that have spirits that are just tired.
Needy? What?
It's like they're just more tired.
More tied?
Like they're like tired. Like
Oh.
they want the attention, obviously. Nobody likes being completely ignored, but they're also the type of, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Just let me watch you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, this last location that I have
Ooh.
is the Bannock Ghost Town.
Where's that at?
Bannock, Montana.
That's not too bad. That's not too far away.
It's really not that bad. It does have gold rush origins. It was actually one of the first major gold discoveries in 1862.
That's fair.
Like a lot of ghost towns back during that time, especially during the gold rush, it was thriving, but pretty lawless. So it had a lot of vigilante justice. It was known for its outlaws. It's outlaws. Yeah. Including Sheriff Plummer and his gang. Vigilantes formed to combat them, leading to several executions by hanging in a short period.
I'm not big on like a lot of really deep history. Who is that?
That was just Sheriff Plummer. I assume he was technically the sheriff of the town, running the town via his own evil gang, is what I'm assuming.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just curious because you said it like, and it's this person. Like everybody should know who this person is, and I'm like, I don't know who that person is.
Going for dramatic. No, I don't know who he is. I'm just using sheriff. Yeah, I'm just using sheriff as the context clue.
That's fair.
Let's see. The gold boom eventually ended, and the population declined, leading to the town's abandonment and its state as a well-preserved ghost town.
That's fair. That's fair.
Some of the reported activity. The apparition of Sheriff Henry Plummer.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Most frequently reported spirit said to linger near the Skinner Saloon and the Hangman's Post, where he was executed by vigilantes. The Hotel Mead. This hotel is considered the most haunted building, with reports of strange activity, including a staircase where people have been pushed. The Bassett House. This building served as a medical quarantine and is said to be haunted by the many who died within its wall.
You know where we should go and investigate? Because I have ADHD and I like to change the subject.
So I have one more for this one, too.
Area 51, the club in the women's bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that it's haunted.
Oh, yeah. That's what I've heard.
I've been in that bathroom. I can't tell you that I felt
I
anything,
haven't.
but I was also, like, in the middle of partying. I mean, it is a club.
Oh, yeah.
And I just needed to pee, so, like, I didn't know until later, but, yeah. Anyway, what's the next part of the information that you have for us?
The Crying Baby House. Enough said.
I don't like that. I don't do good with the crying babies. I was a little offish about the crybaby bridge.
Ooh, we should go do that one again sometime.
Yeah.
But bring bug spray this time.
Yes. Please.
And a can of Raid.
Yes. All of the bug spray. All of it. Get all of the bug spray. Get it all.
Can of Raid, no lighter.
Right? Sorry, sometimes I
So-
feel like maybe sitting at my desk to do this is a really distracting
You've got
thing.
too much to play with. Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's
Well, I
just
know.
one of the many things on my desk.
I've seen your desk. I've seen it.
I love my toys. All of my 3D printed things and my little clicker clacker. Anyway, I swear I took my medication today. I swear I did.
This is just a perfect example of we're not just like this on investigations. This is just us.
Oh my god. That's just it is a part of my personality at this point. Honestly, I don't think there's a medication in the world that's gonna fix this.
There's nothing to fix. It's fine.
That's not true. There is a little bit to fix because, when I'm trying to do my job and I forget 3 really important things that need to get done, and they're like, "Did we not tell you this?" I'm like, "I don't remember it." They're like, "No, we freaking told you," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." I'm not saying that that's happened. If you know me at work, you don't know me. Shut up.
Of course not. Right? It's like, be quiet. You heard nothing.
Oh god. And this is why I've started writing everything down. I literally have like a typed up printed list, and then I'll go and I'll relook at it and go, "Oh god, yeah, that's something I need to do." Lists, they're your friends.
They are.
Maybe we should start doing lists for our investigations. 'Cause sometimes I feel like we get out there and we're like, "What are we doing?"
We're going off of our gut instinct.
I mean, it's true, and it hasn't led us wrong yet,
I mean, we're doing okay.
right?
But yeah, that's all I've got. But I mean, those were 6 locations where I felt have a lot of activity going on, but not a lot of people are hearing about those ones.
You want to talk about something controversial for a little bit?
Like, depends on the subject.
The Warren house.
No.
Specifically the museum and the fact that we're probably never going to be able to afford to go there.
Like ever, but we're not talking about that. Those are 2 very dangerous subjects.
I know they are. I know they are. But hey, we went and saw Conjuring The Last Stand yesterday. Or the Stand.
Last rights.
The Last Rites. I'm sorry. Conjuring The Last Rites. It was a good movie. We really enjoyed it. Had
It was a
good
great
time.
movie. I'm a big fan of the movies.
Me too.
But then again, I'm kind of hard to displease. I'm easy to please. I said what I said.
You're like, I'm not backing down.
I said what I said.
Hey, careful, Chris. You're going to get us hit with the band hammer.
I didn't say anything. Did you say something?
No.
None of us said anything.
Nope. Didn't say anything. Didn't say shit. Anyway. So, do you want to talk about some plans that we have going on here? Because I think we have like half an hour we still have to kill.
We
I
may
think this
have
is the
to.
first.
We may have to do a second live.
I was going to say, this is like the first time we haven't gone over an hour.
I mean, we have time to get that last half hour, right? That doesn't have to happen tonight.
No, I know, but it's just like our next creator goal is an 80-minute video.
I
It's
know.
an hour and 20 minutes, and we're only at 46.
Oh, so we have to get the full 120 in one. It doesn't like
Yeah.
tally off of.
No, we have to get the full 80 in one. Yeah,
Ew.
first hour 20.
Let's shoot
Yeah.
for that one on Friday. It's already 8 o'clock and I still have more stuff to do tonight.
I mean,
Except don't
that's-
wait until 7:30 to get up.
well, excuse me. Some of us have day jobs.
Boo.
I know.
Well, I did too, but I took today off.
Lucky.
It was planned. I needed the day of recovery.
That's fair. That's fair. And then, are we wanting to go live on Friday?
I'm planning on it.
Okay, cool, because Sunday's when I leave.
I know.
Okay. Yep.
And then how long are you gone?
I'll be back Wednesday night. I'll be landing at like 11 p.m.
Okay.
So
I was just curious.
I probably shouldn't have put that out there.
Trim that out. It's fine.
Actually, that's not the exact time that I'm going to be landing. I put it off by like a bit, one way or another.
I mean, so they know what time you're landing. I mean, do they know where you're coming from or which stretch of the 5-mile airport you're going to be landing at?
Oh my god, you have a very good point. And technically,
I'm like, you've narrowed down nothing.
Here's the thing. That's not true because anybody who's paying attention knows where I'm going if they've watched some of the other lives.
If they've been paying attention.
But you don't know. No, here's the thing, though, because there's a lot of us going. There's quite a few of them landing in Salt Lake City at the same time. But they're coming from different locations. Like, some are, like, direct. Some of them have layovers. And some have layovers over here and over there. And I'm not telling you what mine is. I'm just going to tell you I'm coming in around 11 p.m. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home and go right to bed.
I mean, if somebody's paid that close attention, maybe they deserve a selfie with you. It's fine.
Honestly, I'm not even worried about it because I'm traveling with, like...
A gajillion people?
18 people.
Yeah, that's about a gajillion.
And 9 of them are actually good friends of mine. And we're all going in our little group.
Safety in numbers.
It is true. It is true. Safety in numbers. Safety in numbers.
All right. Well, I'm going to close this up.
Why? You're leaving me? Don't leave me. I don't want to be alone.
Well,
I'm just kidding. Anyway, we're probably...
out.
I was gonna say, I'm just kidding. Because what I have to do is I have to get off, and then I have to edit this, and then I have to prep it to get posted tomorrow.
Which, that's going to take you all, like, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, because I started the recording after we already went live, so I don't have to cut out all that part of me going click, 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 click. I learned that the hard way.
There's
also,
just that one section in there where just trim that out a little.
Right? And also, I'm going to stop it after we tell everybody bye. That way it's not catching me clicking everything again. And then I'll just check the beginning, check the end, make sure everything's good and compatico, and make sure that you're not like in the microphone on the recording. And we think we should be good. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been almost an hour.
Been real.
Like the shortest live we have, and I'm going to be honest with you, it's like 90% reason is because Sanders isn't here talking to us.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's sad. It's like the first live he's missed.
I know.
He's probably working.
We miss you. Come back.
I know, right? He's probably like, what the fuck are you guys going live on a Monday?
Alright.
He's going to get on and he's going to be like, I missed them.
Yeah, right?
We love you, Sanders. We'll see you on Friday.
Yeah. We'll see you on the next one.
Okay. All right. We're gonna call it. I'm gonna post this live tomorrow, so if you missed it, just go catch it on YouTube. All right.
Yep. And for those of you catching us on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
Exactly. And comment. Make it go.
And comment.
Share it.
Let us know how funny we are.
I think I'm funny. I almost cried. I was laughing so hard. All right.
All right.
Peace.
Bye, guys.